Today, our Recovery Breakthrough series goes live. I want you to go to the show notes and register for that right now. This is a free training designed to help you get your breakthrough in eating disorder recovery and just discover what has been holding you back. Make sure you go to that training and sign up right now. People are already breaking through and posting their homework in the Facebook community. It made me so excited to see that, and I want you to be a part of it too. So make sure you go and do that. The link for that is www.vitalitycoaching.org/free training. Hello everybody, I'm going to talk to you about physical nutrition and physical body care during recovery today. So during my time going to eating disorder therapy, I worked with dietitians, I worked with doctors, I worked with psychiatrists, and I even went to 6 years of college to get my nursing degree. And I'm not working in the hospital anymore. Now I just primarily work with clients and I make courses, I write books. I'm just so surprised that during my time in eating disorder recovery, nobody really emphasized the importance of how sleep, gut health, where our food is coming from, our environment, blood sugar, how that can impact your mood. And these were all things that I learned eventually over time throughout years of just self-experimentation and writing down how my energy level felt. Things started to make a lot more sense, I'd say, once I healed my gut, and I talk a lot about that on this show, but I really can't stress the importance of gut healing enough. I feel like that was the first part of my physical body that healed, that allowed me to kind of uncover the rest of the things. Something that would really help in healing your gut is to start taking a probiotic, a really good quality one, 5 to 7 different strains, because you want a good number of diversity. When you're struggling with disordered eating for many years, your gut tissue, it's not as nourished as it would be as if you were eating regular food. And some people, they even have to have medical procedures in their gut, and the acid is not in balance like it normally should. We need to have stomach acid in place in order to actually digest our food, and sometimes that can actually get diluted or decreased if somebody has purging behavior. So, and interestingly enough, that can manifest as heartburn or acid reflux when you feel burning kind of in the middle of your chest or kind of your throat. That's a good time to go see a naturopathic doctor and see if there's some sort of supplement that's natural that can start improving the quality of the stomach acid. If you could start taking something like that, I know that certainly helped me. I never was put on an antacid. I've learned that those antacids can help in a temporary format, but when it comes to long-term management, what we really want to do is nurture and culture appropriate levels of stomach acid so we can properly digest our food and get the nutrients out of it, and we can have a really healthy digestive process. So also, if our nutrition is irregular, we're not actually getting the bacteria fed, and sometimes the bacteria die off. And that's what happened with me. I had really red skin around my chin and my cheeks and my neck, and I thought it was a food intolerance. But when I started healing my gut, that's what really made me turn the corner when it comes to healing my body. I can't say that enough times. I think that people tend to say, oh, that's nice, but they don't really care until they're in the same position or they're struggling, and then gut health helps them too. So I continue to mention it because it was just, I delayed it for 4 years. I knew about it, I knew about the potential benefits, but for some reason I felt like that was not what was going to work for me. I'm not really sure, but this was one of the things that I started to do when I had no other options left, and you do not have to be like me. So lack of food, irregular eating like anorexia, that can cause your blood sugar to be low, and then you can actually make different decisions than if your body had regular blood sugar levels and it was stable. But the other phenomenon is when your blood sugar is too high, then your body becomes in an inflamed state, and that's actually pretty damaging for the inside of your body over time. You develop insulin resistance, and then that's easy to lay the groundwork for diabetes to start. And nobody wants to have diabetes because that can lead to a lot of other health complications, and it can really affect your metabolic health. So we want to make sure that we're nurturing your blood sugar into a stable place. And that's why I talk about my favorite things ever, the alternative the alternative natural sweeteners that don't impact the blood sugar. So if you're somebody that likes to eat something sweet once in a while, I know I do. I started making my own chocolate with stevia, and that was really helpful for me as I was healing my gut, because I think I had a lot of candida growing in there, and that's a fungal imbalance, and that can happen when your gut microbiome is unhealthy, and you need to balance things out in order to get a healthy level of candida back. The amazing thing about what we talked about today is no matter what your genes are, whatever your genetic code is, you can always do something about these elements in the physical realm of healing your body. Nutrition, gut healing, sleep. We all have the power to start changing these things, and it's really important that we do pay attention to them when we're in recovery, because recovery is not all in our head. The things that are happening at a cellular level are actually really important and actually can impact our ability to feel good and have a good positive mood, and they can impact our ability to move forward and make progress in recoveries. I am excited to announce that the training for our eating disorder breakthrough is now live. So this is a 3-day mini course designed to help you get your breakthrough in eating disorder recovery. We're actually doing the homework inside of our Facebook community. So if you'd like to be a part of our Facebook tribe and share and grow together, definitely join in the link to this episode or video if you're watching on YouTube, but the link to the training is actually in the description of this video or this podcast, depending on where you're listening. It is www.vitalitycoaching.com/free training/ You can join today, and I just want to make sure that you get your invitation from me today personally, and I can't wait to see you in there.